Hello there, creators. It is me, Lady Hell, and I wanted to be able just to kind of share some of this training with you guys that we did last Saturday. And what we did was a bunch of creators got together. Y'all know during a month I might do one or two pop-ups, just enhancing your skills, just helping you take your skills to the next level. And what I realized was that a lot of people didn't even realize the importance of having like a landing page for a specific product, right? And you should have seen, oh my God, if you were there, you would have been like, you would have seen so many light bulbs went off. And when I seen that, I said, you know what? I'm going to share this with the community. Okay. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna let you just kind of experience some of the pop-up. I'm not gonna let you see the whole thing, but I'm gonna let you see enough where even after watching this, you'll be able to go in there, you'll be able to apply some of these things to your business and even just kind of plug those holes. Because a lot of people, why people aren't making money online is that because they have not yet plugged the holes. And that's part of the Creative Space Academy here. We're here to help you plug those holes. And I share with them the nine-step marketing system. So I'm like, if you're doing way more than this, you're doing too much. But each of those components have different things that are in there. So come on in the room and enjoy it. And look, if you want to see the whole thing, go over there to our 5K community. Is over there. You can go and join the community for free. Go to the learning area and you'll be able to upgrade over there and get the whole full training. Okay. So see you just be your landing page. Okay. Your landing page is how they're gonna opt in. Okay. And when I say opt in, that's how they're gonna give you their name. They're gonna give you their name. Put that right there. Sorry. Their name, email. I'm just put the at sign. Okay. They're gonna put the name, email, and phone number. Okay. They're gonna get that there. Now, if you have a particular item that they selling, this is probably where as well you're gonna make your sale. Okay. But the key, you're gonna need that landing page. It doesn't matter what you use. Okay. You can use anything. You can Shopify, WordPress, whatever. You're going to need a landing page. At the Creative Space Academy, we have a system dedicated to you guys for this. Okay. So if you need to make a landing page for a specific product, a lot of times where people begin to miss their sales is that, hey, go buy this shirt. It's on my website. Y'all just put the name of the website and they go to the website and the customer get lost. Now they on the website and they trying to find what she said she got a shirt on there. I don't see it. Then they get frustrated and what they do? They click off. Or you send them to your website. And some of you have paid thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars to have people at your website. And guess what? It is not optimized for mobile. Okay. So when they come to your site, they're going to need to see that product that you're offering, your offer, your free download, whatever it is. So everybody put landing page, have a landing page, and better yet, put a specific landing page. So this landing page is where you are going to get the opt-in information. You're going to get their name, their email, and their phone number. If you have something that you are selling, then they're going to purchase that. But if you have something that's for free, make sure that once you get there, you always need that name, email, and phone number before they give you their money, and before you give them the free download, the free book, the free whatever it is that you're offering. Most of you are going to start doing something free because these people do not know you. And people buy from whom they what? Everybody should know this. Somebody put in the comment section. People buy from who they what? Somebody tell me. Anybody. Who they trust. That's right. People buy from who they know, who they like, and who they trust. Okay. So once you get these folks to your landing page, and your landing page has either the thing that you're selling or the thing that you're giving them for free, you're gonna have to go, and this is still all in step 4. You're gonna need what we call a nurturing sequence. And I like to do a 5-day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We like to do a 5-day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So once they have, you give them something free, we're going to start nurturing. We're going to start nurturing them. That could be, hey, join my community. How many of y'all have a community for your business? Put one in the chat. Okay. All right. Okay. We got some community. The second one could be some type of tip. Okay. Some type of tip. Okay. The next one could be, okay, you joined our community. I gave you a wonderful tip. Let's get you to upgrade. Okay. Let's get you to upgrade to my low ticket offer. Okay. That's when we're going from free to paid. But here, this third one, we're going to get them the low ticket thing. Okay. Once they have, they can opt into here, because if they opt into here, they go back to now they're paying customers, and then this is a whole different thing. But let's say, yo, they don't upgrade. They don't upgrade yet. Guess what? We're gonna send them more stuff. So we're gonna send you some more tips. Okay, we're gonna send you some more tips right here. And after this tip, it is so important that they need to use it for whatever it is. Then we're gonna have our final nurturing sequence. Once we have the final one, hey, I see you might not be interested in this, yada yada yada. What we're gonna do, we're gonna wash and repeat, and they're gonna go into another nurture sequence. Okay. This is when we get into automations, right? Because we want them to constantly see us. We want to remain top of mind with them once we have got them on the page. Because here they're warm. This is what we would call our warm audience. They're warm. They come in, they opt in, they give your name, phone number, and email. Now they're giving you permission to email you. They're giving you the permission to text them, etc. They're giving you permission to directly get in their emails and directly get into their SMS. Because if you do not get their emails or names legally, you will face fines, okay? And I don't want nobody on this call to be getting these email lists, because people do sell email lists and stuff like that. But if those people did not opt in to you, to your business, to what you got going on, and then you send them people emails and texts, guess what? The feds would say for everyone that you send that you didn't have opt-in permission from, they're going to charge you $5,000 per occurrence. So I don't want anybody to ever fall into that. Please don't buy these email lists, okay? Because it's crazy. Yes, you can buy email lists and it have a swole amount of people on there. But even if your email list is big and fat, it don't mean them folks buying from you. It's just gonna just cost you more in the long run, because you're sending emails, you're sending texts to people who don't know you. They don't even care because they haven't even opted in. Versus, do y'all think it's easier to sell to a warm audience or a cold audience? Which one is easier to sell to? Warm or cold? Put it in the comment section. Warm. Jessica said warm. Tayla said cold. It's easy to sell to a cold audience. Okay. Okay. Marsha say warm. Teresa say warm. Shalonda say warm. Yes. It is easier to sell from a warm audience because at least they kind of know you. At least they know exactly what you're offering. And that warm, say y'all put warm equals interest. Okay. Y'all put that in comment section. Warm equals interest. Okay. Now that we understand that this is where your leads, this is where your folks, where they get warm, okay? And for those who are product based and you are actually selling something, when you lead them to your landing page, okay? This was more for the free. But when you lead them to that landing page, let's say it's some shirt, it's some hoodie, it's some tumbler, it's something that they want, and they like, oh, okay, I got it. Let me go in there and get it. Okay, you got it. They're gonna opt in. Okay, you're gonna get their name, their email, and number, and then they're gonna go to the sale. Okay, so here, this is where you're gonna need a payment processor. How many of y'all know what a payment processor is? Put it in the comment. You know what it is? Press one. Press one. Press one. So I'll have to break this down. Okay. How many? Okay. Yeah, everybody know what a payment process is. That's basically your Stripe, your PayPal, whoever that you process to. How many of you guys, I know some of you sell lower ticket items. Low ticket items to me is anything that's under $20. And well, actually under $100, but most of you sell lower ticket items, which is a lot of you selling crafts. But we have some of you who sell mid ticket things, because I'm mid ticket things, ticket offers would be anywhere between 500 and 1,000. And then high ticket offers would be 1,000 and more. Okay. So those of you who are selling low tickets under 500, medium tickets, whatever that you're selling, anything over $50 can be financed. How many of you guys have a pay in 4 options on your website? Put a 1 in the chat if you have a pay in 4 option on your websites. Put 1. Put 1. They can pay in 4. Awesome. Awesome. I see some ones, and then I don't see nothing. That means some of you like pay in 4. Girl, how do I do that? Okay. That is going to increase your sales, guys, by 70%. I sell higher ticket items. Okay. Well, I sell mid ticket and higher ticket items. And all of my mid ticket items, a lot of that is because we were able to break it down with our partners, Klarna, Afterpay, uh, Quad Pay, PayPal Pay, whoever, all the pays, we got it, okay? And everybody at the Creative Space Academy, y'all should have that too, because we've set most of you guys up on Stripe. And Stripe is amazing because not only can you they give you your credit card and all that, but you can also accept ACH payments. How many of y'all let people pay through their bank? Do anybody let anybody pay their people pay through their bank? I'm gonna tell you the advantage of letting folks pay through the bank is this. Number one, it'll cost you less than 50 cents typically for them to pay through their bank. Okay. And Stripe gives you that ability. And the maximum amount, especially for you who are selling mid-ticket items and higher ticket items, the maximum that they're gonna charge you if a person pay through their bank is only $5. That's it. And even and that was, I know, and I think I had a customer that paid me yesterday. It was like $1,200, and they paid through they paid through their bank, and they only charged me like $3. $3, okay? And y'all know if they would have swiped that card, it would have been way more money. So being able to take those ACH payments, guys, is gonna save you so much money in processing fees, obviously, and you get to see more of your income. And of course, we all like that. So before, I know now, I just busted it all down on you and put it all down for you. But what I want to ask you guys, what questions do y'all have for this part 4 when it comes to the lead capture system? Any questions? Woo! Y'all is quiet. Y'all is
Okay,
quiet.
I guess I have a question.
Go ahead.
So when you say the landing page, that goes directly to your products, I never really heard anybody say it like that. I've always heard like send them the link like directly to your collection, like if you have your website separated into collections.
Hmm.
So, but I kind of like the idea of having a landing page for products. So just say for instance, I'm switching to like, or I'll just give an example. So say the graduation season is coming up, right?
Hmm.
So if I wanted to do like a landing page for like graduation crafts, like graduation stuff, I'm selling stoves, I don't know, fans, whatever like that. So just that's what you mean. Like if you have a landing page, put specific products on that one landing page.
Correct. And when I say that, because I know you're doing combinations, I would have a 3-tiered system on my landing page. So let's say they have a pack 1, a pack 2, and a pack 3. Okay. Pack 2, that pricing, it needs to be in the middle. The pack 3, which is the ultimate price, it needs to be the highest one. Okay. Price uh price A needs to be your lowest one. Offer people 3 options, okay? And the way the brain works is typically they go in the middle, okay? The cheaper people are going to go in the cheaper section, okay? And then the higher people, they like, no, I want the kit, in the caboodle, right? So with that, I would be with my higher packaging, I definitely would be targeting mamas, daddies, grandmas, aunties, TTs, because they want to make sure they baby is represented. And I would have an option so they can bundle. Graduation is all about bundling, okay? And that's what you advertise, your bundled package, because we want your
Oh,
checkout to be higher. Okay. We want your checkout to be higher. And so you're off, I promise you, offer three bundles. Have a $99 bundle, have a $250 bundle, and then have a $550 bundle. I don't know what your
mhm.
prices
Well,
what your prices run to. Okay. Do
Nice.
you have something like that to offer your folks where you can bundle it into three
Still working
different.
on that kind of stuff.
No, but that's what this is what that's for, to plug that
Yeah.
hole, right? This is what this is for, to plug that hole. So my advice to you would be for graduation, start talk, get you a landing page real quick, just create your single page, get that landing page up, put your have the pictures of what you offer in that particular package. So you have a B, and a C pack. Your A pack is the cheapest, your B is the middle, and your C is the bigger one. And it should be a real big contrast from the A package, from the small package to the largest package. And then in right the package, that's whatever the package is right in the middle, that package, there should still be a big old difference from the big package, from the middle package as well. But people tend to go right in the middle. We call that the Goldilocks effect. In everybody business,
Hmm.
you guys can have a Goldilocks. You can have a Goldilocks, a Goldilocks effect in your business. A, B, and C. Anybody else got a question?
I I have a question.
Go ahead.
The landing page that you are referring to
Mm-hmm.
is, how do I word this question? So I don't use my website, which is bad because I had too many issues with the guy linking my web page and he messed up, even though
Mm-hmm.
it's up.
Mm-hmm.
So do I need, how do I set up a page before they get to the website? Like that's the question.
Okay.
The
So
landing
I'll
page,
just
like how do I set that up? Could I make that in Canva, in other words, and they just hit there? Do I do it on
no.
Shopify? Like
You
how do I do
you
that?
can do you can do that on shop. You can do it on Shopify. You can do it on Shopify. I think you said you're on WordPress, right? Right
I'm
now.
on WordPress, but I open up a Shopify for my second business, and I'm pondering whether to open one for my original cake business.
Okay, because I'm gonna have something for you at the end of this that's going to help you. So you ain't gonna be all so you won't necessarily be all over the place. But what I do suggest to you is that whether you're on Shopify, if you're on Shopify, you'll go in the back end and you'll create a page, right? And then on that particular page, you'll have I'll show you one of mine, okay? Some of you may have seen this page, some of you may not have seen this page, okay? And this one is what I do for my cohorts. So I'll do this one because it's not like super fancy or anything like that. But for the 5K cohort, which is coming up, this is a thing, right? And right now I have it where it's very basic. I have a video, and I was like, hey, you nude online, make your first 5K, blah, 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 blah. I tell them the benefits of whatever they're gonna get. They got some, who is this challenge for? All this good stuff like that, right? But they need to sign up. They go over here and sign up. What y'all see? Name, phone number, email, information, and then they pay. Another, that's just the basic one, okay? Another one that is really cool as well is this one, theladyhell.com. It's just a little bit more fancier because I just put more stuff on there. But basically, right here, hey, give me 5 short days to learn a proven step-by-step method to turn your casual watchers into loyal subscriber, easy to buy from you. Join the social media accelerator, yada yada yada. They come in right here. They put their name, their email. I'm just gonna put my name and email. They register. Okay. Once they register, oh, that's because I put watch now. Sorry about that. Let me go back to it. I shouldn't have put watch now. Let's say they wanted to watch at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm just gonna do this one here. Okay. Once they got there, they come in, I say, hey, look here, because this is something for free. And I tell them, hey, but before you go, I want you to experience the VIP experience. And I'm gonna tell them what's all in the VIP experience. Where normally it's $179, it's only $179. Give me your name, email, phone number, so I can give you, access. And if I give myself name, email, phone number, and I say, hey, give me the insider access, then it brings me here so they can literally, pay for it or whatever. And if they don't pay for it, that's what I'm gonna do. They go in the nurture system. And I'm gonna be able to nurture them back over here so they can come over here and pay that fee. Okay. But this is that is a I guess I'm moving a little ahead,
So it's a
but that's
funnel.
yeah, it's basically a funnel. Okay. Your landing page is a funnel. Your landing page have whatever that they see, has it. You don't see me advertising the 5K cohort over here. I'm not even advertising hire us for social media, da 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 da. I'm only advertising the accelerator because that's what I shared. That is what I was particularly sharing to the audience, was about the social media accelerator. Come over here with us for 5 days, learn these techniques, go apply them. Okay. Now, and I have it. Okay, I gave it to you for free, but if you want to upgrade and you want me to walk you step by step, blah, 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 now I'm going to upgrade you and say, hey, give us 79, let's get $79. I'm gonna give you a whole dashboard. I'm gonna just give you a whole bunch of stuff, whatever it is that I'm offering, um, on here. But this is only what they was focused on. I don't have them say, oh, let me, here's the accelerator, but also let me manage your social media for you. Let me build your page for you. I'm not giving them all that. I'm only giving them what they came for, and that was the social media accelerator. And that's
And this landing page, you said you could set this up in Shopify?
you can set it. You can set that up in Shopify. You can. We use the I have my own. We have our own CRM that's designed for creators just like yourself, and it's called the Creative CRM. And inside of this, we have pre-made things that are already built for you. The only thing you have to do is literally change your messaging and change, like, put your pictures in, and it's up and ready to go. There are some people who are on here right now who can attest. I'm always giving y'all free stuff that you can just go implement. You can go implement it and change it out. And we do all of this inside of the CRM at one low price for you guys. And actually, you guys gonna get discount today, and we'll keep on going. And I'll show y'all a little bit how to use that. Okay. And oh, was there any other questions? Somebody said, "What do you mean by community?" Okay, Shalonda, what I mean by community is that's the place where you talk about your business, you give your tips, you show off your things. It's a private community dedicated to your products and dedicated to your services, where your people who probably has bought for you are interested in you. They want to learn more about you. That's where you guys are kind of having that conversation, and where you are beginning to where customers are beginning to know, like, and trust you. I have people who've been in my community over 5, 6, 7 years, and finally they're like, girl, I've been in this group for forever, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna change my life. So you never know, by having those communities. You can have your community on Facebook. You can have your community on YouTube. You can actually have your own private community, which I do recommend, is that you have your own private community, so nobody can shut down your community. Nobody can tell you what you can, how many times you can do everyone in your community, or anything like that. And I'll show you how you can do that at a very, 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 very affordable price like that. LaJoy said, I tested CreateSpace Landing Page for my AI class and loved it. Oh yes, and when I tell you guys, those pages are absolutely amazing. Last week, what I'm always bragging on her, but a friend of mine, her name is Amber Dickerson, her and T Speaks and Angelo and a lot of people in the craft community, they actually use our system, the CRM system, and they're having a denim and diamond event, okay? And they use the CRM system there. And guys, when I tell you they had over a 5K, hear what I'm telling you. They had over a 5K lunch with that within, oh my God, I think it was in like 10 days. Everything was literally almost sold out. And literally they used the CRM system to get that done. And I'm just amazed. I got our system is ran on top of high level, and they sent me a paper and they said, what are you and those creators doing over there, Lady Hell? And I said, well, we just over here creating. They was like, you realize that you have ran over $120,000 in revenue between your people? I said, I know you lied. And they was like, nope. And I said, wow. Okay. But it's awesome. When you have the systems, type in the comment section, system works. The systems work, baby. They absolutely work. Okay. And I'm gonna explain this to you. Okay. And it's gonna make more sense. And if some of you have seen some of my I haven't been advertising, but my organic stuff, I talk about the Google framework. Anybody know who Google is? Y'all tell me real quick. What is Google? The Google framework. Then I'm gonna blast through this stuff because we have I'm not gonna keep y'all for hours and hours. All right. Y'all haven't heard of have anybody heard of the Google framework? Let me break it down to you. So the Google framework, I want y'all to write this down. 7, 11, and 4. Okay. The 7, 11, 4. Google did a study. They did this over a long time. And once they did the 7, 11, 4, this is what they found out. It's called the Google framework. That it takes 7 hours, 11 touch points. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to break all this down to you. Touch points. INTS. And 4 platforms. Okay? 4 platforms. This is the sped teacher coming out of me. Okay? Google says that people have to watch 7 hours of your content, have 11 different types of touch points with you across 4 platforms before they even buy from you. Oh my God. That sounds like a lot of work. Do that sound like a lot of work to y'all? That sounds like a lot of work because it is a lot of work. That means 7 hours of content. How many of y'all even got an hour of content out there? Anybody got at least an hour of content of like content going out there? Even if it's you, a friend, making a cake or making something or whatever it is, right? Latricia said YouTube. LaJoy said not posted. Girl, they can't see your stuff because it's in your phone. Right? Some of us got content in our phone and can't nobody find you. Can't even see you because it ain't out there. It ain't out there yet, right? But Google says it takes 7 hours of content, 11 touch points across 4 different platforms before a person make a decision to buy with you. I know that's not true for everybody, but it's just science, and the science, the math be math, and it is what it is. A lot of people who produce a lot of sales, they literally, if you look at the Grant Cardones, you look at the Myron Goldens, you look at like the Cassandras, whoever you want to look at inside of your respective industry, the cake bosses, whoever. These people got 7 hours of content. You always seeing their stuff all the time. They're touching you different ways. The hours of content those could be lives. Those could be they can be your lives. They can be your reels. They can be any of that stuff. Any place where you can record yourself. The touch points. The touch points are going to be, again, that can be advertisement, that can be on your reels, that can be on your Instagram, on your Facebook, wherever they are. It can be in a group, it can be in a conversation, it can be on the phone, it could be something they've seen on the mail. Which I don't think you guys are doing TV ads right now. But even the streaming places like Hulu, Spotify, all those places, y'all know y'all can advertise on there. You can actually advertise for cheap. And then on Hulu, listen, when you get into ads, honey, on Hulu, you can do a whole ad campaign for $500, and it'll be showing your stuff will be showing on Hulu. You hear me? So it just take those different touch points. And the platforms are, like I said, Facebook, Instagram, Gmail, email, wherever, WhatsApp, whoever, wherever. Okay, those are those different platforms, and those are the places that your business need to be. Because a lot of times people don't buy from you when they don't see you. If your content is in your phone, they can't see you, right? If your content is just on your page, it's not in some group, it's not somewhere else. That's it. That's all. People can't see you. You're not gonna make any sales because you're not being seen. In order to make the sale, ladies and gentlemen, okay, you have to be seen. Okay, so that's the Google framework. And then let's go ahead. All right, creators, look, I didn't want y'all to think that I'm sitting up here leaving y'all out, because I'm really not. We just have been like crazy over here. Number one, we're growing. So I really appreciate every follow, every person who have binge watched our content, every person who have came over to Creative Space Academy, whether you use this as a CRM or you're implementing what you're learning. I get all your emails, etc. I see you on Facebook, and forgive me when I don't check my spam. I forget to check my spam box sometimes, so some of your messages been going in my spam. But come over there to the group. Okay, come over to my group, and just send me a chat, and I'll definitely see it there, because I check that thing almost every hour, and everything in our community over there. But again, I just wanted to give you kind of just a little sample, a little preview of what we did here in the pop up. And if you are, depending on where you're watching this from, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, wherever that you are, the link to our community is over there. Go over to the community. The course is only $49. It's a 3 hours long. Well, they were now, but I promise you, if you sit there like on a Saturday or something, because I walked them through it's really 2 hours, but we spent an extra hour because I gave them some bonus materials, which I put in your thing because we wanted them to leave uh, with everything that they needed to succeed. And that's what we do at the Creative Space Academy. I don't gatekeep over here. I really, really don't. Like I said, our little pop-ups, they're really inexpensive. A lot of times they're just $25. And I'm like, hey, just get on. $25. Come over here, get on. And typically the repays are $49 because they do go up. Guess what? Because it's very, very valuable, information, but you have to invest in yourself to grow. Okay. Um, but yeah, so let me know. Y'all got some questions, put them in the comment section. I might even do a whole episode or something with the questions. All right. Well, until next time, keep on creating, and remember to impact, effect, and monetize. My name is Crystal Hale from the Creative Space Academy, and we shall see you soon. And remember, go stream our theme song, put us in your playlist. All right. Y'all hear it, y'all vibing it. Go put it in there. You can stream it for absolutely free. On YouTube, you can stream it on all the platforms: Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora. I think on TikTok, you can even add us. You can add us in your music. What? Okay. But I have a class coming up showing y'all how to do that and how to monetize off of just what you think and say. Okay. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.